I'm almost positive everyone has wanted a dessert, but not in a great quantity. You know when you're not that hungry and you really want something sweet? Well, I'm going to show you how to make a quick yet scrumptious dessert, cupcakes. Ever since I was in kindergarten, I always loved to bake. I can recall when I got an Easy Bake Oven for Christmas. Me and my mom, we always made different desserts, and my favorite dessert to make were cupcakes. Now, I'm so good, I'm better than Martha Stewart. So, today you're in luck because I'm going to let you in on one of my favorite hobbies, making cupcakes. Making cupcakes is a complex process that can be achieved in 11 steps. These steps include setting your oven to 350 degrees, getting a mixing bowl, getting a blender, get a cup of water, you need 1/3 cups of oil, you need 3 whole eggs, and then you need to combine all your ingredients. Then pour the batter into the cupcake trays, and then put the trays onto a pan. After that, after you got all your cupcake trays, you need to put it on one pan and then put it in the oven. You wait for 22 minutes until they're golden brown, then you set them out to cool, and then decorating is optional. So let's get started. First, I had an oven. I will set it to 350 degrees. I have my mixing bowl, I have a blender, and a cup of water. Now, you do need a mixing cup so it can be accurate. You do not want your cupcakes to turn out a mess. That won't be so good. Okay? So I need a cup of water. So I'm gonna measure this. It's best to get eye level. Okay? So that's just about. But first, I'm gonna put all my mix inside the bowl. You can get any type of cupcake mix, chocolate, vanilla, any type you want. I have the party mix. I'm just gonna pour this in. And be careful not to spill it. You have more cupcake mix on the table. You actually eat it. Okay? Now, since I have my 1 cup of water, I'm gonna pour it in carefully. Because if I was to hurry up, it will splatter everywhere, okay? Then, after that, what I need to do is get 1/3 cups of water. Now, I already measured this, but I'm just gonna show you. Any vegetable, oil, or you can get melted butter, either or will work. I'm gonna, once again, go to eye level. That's not 1/3. Okay. Now that I have all my ingredients, I'm going to mix. Now, while I mix, I get kind of bored. So, I love to play music. My favorite artist is John Legend. So, let's listen to John Legend as I mix. Now, while you're mixing and while we're listening to the music, you want to put the mixer on very low, okay? But first put it in and then start it, okay? Very slow. Now, if it looks kind of dry, what you can do, you can add a little bit more water. It's up to you. Okay? And say if it's kind of thick, you can actually put more water in it. Anything you want. Some people add sugar. Okay? Okay, and it's done. So after the music is done, everything, we're going to actually put the batter inside the cupcake trays. Now, It might be better to actually double them because then they'll be more sturdy. So I always double them. Like this. Easy, simple, not that much. Okay? And you can get a knife, you can get a spoon, anything you want to pour in. Now, it might be kind of thick, so right now I'm just going to use a knife because I don't have a spoon. Okay? And you want to put it in halfway because if you were to fill it up to the top, when it actually bakes, it'll run over. So, that's not good. Okay? Halfway like that. Simple, easy, doesn't take that long. And look, it's still double. So then, once it bakes, you set it on to your pan. You need to put it in the oven in there for 22 minutes. They should be golden brown. And they should come out looking like this.
Yo, Joe.
Now, I put frosting on it, but it's optional. You don't always have to decorate your cupcakes. But I like to decorate cupcakes. So what I did was, I got sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
You just put a little sprinkle on top. It works like glue. See? So, as you can see, making cupcakes is a complex process that can be completed in 11 steps. First, set the oven at 350 degrees. Then, need a mixing bowl, you need a blender, you need a cup of water, 1/3 cups of oil. Combine all the ingredients, pour the batter in the cupcake trays, put it onto the pan. Put it actually in the oven for 22 minutes until they're golden brown. Take them out, let them cool, and decorate. It's optional. So, this is how you make cupcakes. Now, try not to eat too many, because you'll have a stomachache.